Steve. Yeah. If anybody tuning in, we're down two comrades at the moment. Um, one's
One
at
is a
a
special guest, but I mean, whatever.
well, yeah, you're right. One's a special guest when he makes an appearance, but shit, the other one said he'll be on. He'll be on his soon. Something about his wifey not feeling well at work, so he want to go pick her up. So he should be on soon. But shit, Steve, what's good, man? How you feeling, bruh?
I'm great, man. I'm sitting here. I had a little bit of a busy day, but I mean, hell, I'm doing a podcast, sports going on in the background. Whatever. I take
Shit,
it.
what you watching right now?
Texas and UTSA.
I haven't kept up with much college ball, but there was a time where Texas was really good. Fuck happened to them?
Shit, they really good right now.
Are they?
Yeah, they are fucking. I give it to them. They doing their thing.
And what do they rank right? What do they rank right now?
Two.
Oh no shit in the nation, huh?
Yeah, they two.
You think they'll
So
keep it
they
up though?
were. They should. They should. They were ranked third, and they blew the doors off of Michigan last week. So they overtook Ohio State for the number 2 spot, which I'm not mad about.
Michigan or Michigan State? It cut off a little bit at the end, right there.
Michigan
Ooh.
beat they asses
There
last week.
There goes Michigan. Since they had to fire their signal stealer.
And then on top of that, they struggled with Arkansas State today. Like, what are y'all
that
doing?
bad. Oh, damn, that bad, huh? Hey, didn't college ball go to audio on the headset headset audio on the helmets this year? I read something about that.
Yes, they did. But if I'm not mistaken,
special.
yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, only the quarterback has the green dot, like in the NFL.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't know if you've watched it on Netflix. There's that whole Michigan signal caller, Steeler. It's a pretty good show, dude. You should watch it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie.
Shout out to you. I'm gonna watch it.
That guy's full of shit. He totally did it.
Oh yeah, he did. Oh, for sure, he did.
Oh hell yeah! And Ohio State was the fucking rats that ratted him out.
I mean, the shit should have told. The shit should have told on itself, especially. Okay, so keep in mind at one point in time, they had Olave, Garrett Wilson, Jackson Smith, and Jigba, and all of them were lined up. All of them were lined up out wide.
Yeah,
but yet they're playing press man coverage on the outside, leaving all three of their defensive backs on the island to stop the run. Like, come on, they knew exactly where the run was going. Like, they figured that shit out.
Yeah, no, for sure. Nah, it was actually a really good show. I mean, that guy was definitely full of crap. Yeah, I just thought it was hilarious. I'm like, well, no shit. If I was your arch enemy, I'd fucking rat on you too. Fuck you.
Hey, look here. I don't consider it snitching.
Well, no. Yes and no. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. If you can't beat them,
fuck that. Fuck that. They couldn't beat us, so they cheated us. And then after cheating us,
well, no, yeah, you got to do eye for an eye, bro. They cheated. Fuck it. Well, then expose you. I thought it was hilarious, but yeah, man.
I got 10 fingers. and I would have pointed every last one of them at them motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he wasn't good. He tried to make it seem like like I wasn't. Come on, man, like you're full of shit. But man, week 1 is in the books of the 2024 NFL season, and let me tell you, I'm waiting for Jeremy to get on because he kept saying that his defense was legit. I'm like, bro, I'm like, first off, you played the Broncos at home, and they put up points on you, and your offense. I mean, do I need to say much? They got what, 2 safeties? but I'm gonna leave it. Hold on. I'm gonna let you say your piece, but I'm gonna leave the rest of this for Jeremy so he can get on and defend himself. Because
I saw that score. I was keeping up with that game. I kept up with all y'all games.
Of course.
And to see how right or wrong I was. And yeah. The Seahawks are
they're in trouble.
I would say this, the Seahawks in some trouble. The 49ers, as long as y'all got Trent Williams, y'all gonna be okay.
Hey, my man he had to go get an IV in the 4th quarter, but hey, that motherfucker was balling.
Yeah, he was balling. Now, when it comes to Ray,
low key,
I can say this because I might as well get this out the way because I don't think he's getting on. But I'm not believing that story, but I'm believing that story.
Wait, which one? The one with the chick or what?
The one with the chick.
Look, man, the Browns are the ones that leaked that shit out, right?
Nah,
they want to avoid the contract.
If the Browns would have did it, they would have leaked the fucking video so they can cut him.
Yeah, it's also if they cut him. Well, I mean, I guess if they cut him, they do have if a video comes out, they have a serious case of being able to void the actual contract. So,
yep,
yeah, that's crazy.
It's supposed to be a video.
Danny says that there's supposed to be a video. She's oh shit, Jeremy's on. Hold on. Oh, we're about to start this conversation here. Yeah, Danny says she doesn't believe it until she sees it.
Yeah, because I mean, at this point in time, bro,
she wants to see it for other reasons. I find it hilarious.
I kind of got a feeling I know.
Jeremy,
what up?
Hey, what's up, guys?
I kind of got a feeling I know why she want to see it, but I mean, think about this: if
talk about Watson,
if more than 60 women have denied this man, you don't need to see it. We know why.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's, you know what? Honestly, though, like he did the Browns dirty. He has done the Browns dirty, and he needs to fucking.
How did he do the Browns dirty?
The Browns are the dumbasses that paid all that money.
Yeah, but
they threw all that money. Here, Rich.
You're right.
The money.
I don't. My statement. I don't want to act like it didn't happen because I don't.
Bro, if they beat down my door and say, "Here, we gonna give you $230, fully guaranteed," bro, I'm going out there to throw passes, and I ain't never played quarterback a day in my life.
That's what I said. Yeah, you're right. He didn't necessarily do him dirty, but he's a little asshole for doing that shit, man. Like, especially getting a fan base like that excited. He's totally taking advantage of the situation, and you know what? You know how it is, man. In life, you get what you get. You you get what's coming to you. And if he's doing this stupid shit, hey man, it's gonna come out. So, Jeremy, I don't know if by the welcome.
Thank you.
I hope
my wife's
wife's
feeling a little under the weather, so I might be bouncing another to check on her. I don't know if she ate something bad, but she's
was that
struggling right now.
bacon you made this morning?
She had one bite out of it, man, and then she went back to bed. So it wasn't that I ate it, and I'm just fine.
It looked iffy. That's why.
You ain't just fine.
We were discussing how our teams looked, and I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I dogged the fuck out of you. The Seahawks look like they're in trouble.
Nah, he didn't dog you. He didn't dog you. He said he was gonna wait till you got on. You on, so.
Oh, that's for that first half. We were dogs. That was the worst football I have ever seen.
I said I was going to wait till you get on.
I didn't dog him. All I did was said he was in trouble.
Yeah, no. Okay, so the thing about it is, though, like, I watched that game. Not going to lie, I watched it. I was also watching other games. We have the red zone and all that shit. And I just couldn't believe, man, like, that you guys let the fucking Broncos go up there. And that was a close game. Y'all were losing for a while there.
We were shooting ourselves in the foot, man.
Now, I will give them this. It was week 1. Shit is rusty. People are week 1.
New coaches, new schemes.
Well, no. But I will not let that pass that you said that they have gotten significantly better. I have not seen that shit, and I still have. Yeah, no, I'm not going to let that one pass because you said, wow, with this new coaching staff, we are going to be so much better. Bro, they better look fucking 10 times better against the Patriots because guess what? I took them this week, motherfucker, because y'all didn't look good. And the Patriots looked half-ass decent. So I'll take them.
First of all, we still won. That's all that matters. It was nasty. It was disgusting. We still got the dub. We're 1-0 going into week 2.
Hey, Jeremy. Only thing I got to say to you is Gino is who we said he was. That's it. That's all I got. That's my hot take. He is who we thought he was.
Yeah, he was. He was too, man.
I was gonna pull up this article until I got sidetracked and with other stuff. There's a guy that does news on the Broncos. He's a former Broncos player. I think he's offensive lineman. I can't remember the guy's name, but he called into the local radio station into Seattle on Monday after the game, and they said, "What was your biggest takeaway over the game?" And he goes, "I'll tell you what." He goes, "Out of all the football I have ever seen, I thought that Seattle had the best tackling I have ever seen in one game, period. The yards after the catch wasn't there. That was our only saving grace, man. If it wasn't for our defense, we would have lost that fucking game by a lot more than we won it. That's for damn sure." That's the one silver lining. Our defense,
playing the Broncos. No,
it doesn't matter.
Your defense let Bo Nix put up points, bro. I can't let that slide.
What's that?
That's like saying, okay. Remember when I had it wasn't that I was defending Sam Darnold. I wasn't defending Sam Darnold. I said he was going to have a good game. Guess what? He did. Why? Because they played the fucking Giants, who are nothing. That doesn't mean the narratives this week is, oh my God, Sam Darnold's a new man. Yeah, wait till he goes up against our fucking Niner defense. I want to see him do the same shit against us. Okay. Our defense
did what it should have done. It was our offense that was fucking struggling. It wasn't our defense. It was the two safeties had nothing to do with our defense.
What was the score of that game?
Oh, it was 26-21 or it was within the score. I can't remember what the final was.
To me, what I'm telling you is to sit there and say that you literally texted me, my defense is legit. I'm like, no, fuck, they're not. They played the Broncos. You played a tight game against one of the fucking worst NFL teams, and you want to sit there and talk about, oh, they're legit. I'm not going to let that shit slide. You said that they are significantly better. They are not. Or they at least didn't show that shit in week 1. Gino is exactly who the fuck we thought he was. He's dog shit.
If you go from the first half to the second half, it was a completely different fucking game, is what I'm saying. That first half, we were god fucking awful.
If it wasn't for Kenneth Walker, your asses you wouldn't have done shit. Literally.
I get that.
The score was 20. But
it wasn't just Kenneth Walker. It was Tyler Lockett. Lockett had that. He iced the game for us. He had some amazing third down catches. You know, I mean, he fucking hell. It wasn't just Walker.
Excuse me. Side note: Josh Reynolds, take notes.
Richie, we could sit here and argue about this all fucking night. You know,
I don't want to. We're not going to argue it. We're not going to argue it because you made a statement that they were significantly better, and guess what? They didn't show shit. So it's okay. We're going to move on. That's fine.
Still 1-0. At the end of the day, 1-0. That's all that matters.
Like I said,
I do.
Says, yep, I still got pussy. Right? It is what it is. And she might have been
I'm not going to sit here and fucking argue this for 40 fucking minutes.
It's not the same.
Everybody said a win is a win. A win is a win.
It's a win. I got pussy. It doesn't matter. I still hit. Okay, sure. Anyway,
we'll see what happens in week 2, man. If week 2 goes as badly as week 1, then I'll start panicking. I'm not going to panic over one really bad half.
You're 24 hours away. You're 24 hours away from panicking.
Well, exactly. And I can bring this up, and I will look for this video. You said the Patriots are arguably one of the worst teams in the NFL. So, what the fuck is that going to prove? Once again,
and actually, I have to send an apology out there, which I've been trying to do, but I couldn't get a word in edgewise. I have to take back what I said last week about the Patriots being the worst team in the NFL, because I totally forgot that the Carolina Panthers existed. So, my apologies to the entire New England Patriots team.
Hey, but a win is a win, right? The way you look at it, a win is a win. If they go, it doesn't matter who they go up against. A win is a win. No, motherfucker, it doesn't work that way. Because
I thought the Patriots were going to be a lot worse than they were last week.
Yeah, hey, you know what? This ain't college. This ain't college, so a win is a win, and it don't matter if it's by 1 point or 30 points. They're not moving up the rankings. They don't need style points like in college. So I get what he's saying. His bottom line, they got the win. If he can get 10 more ugly-ass wins like that, he'd take it and be in a position to win a division and go to the playoffs. So I get what he's saying.
Hey, I
want them to play better. But I don't want them to play like they did that first half. It was
if they play like they played against the Broncos, I don't give a fuck what their record is. It's gonna make for a hell of a fucking season for you.
Hey, and I'm not comparing it. I'm not comparing it to them. I promise you, I'm not, because I wouldn't do this shit, right, wife? But ask the Cowboys if a win is a win, because the minute they get into the motherfucking playoffs, they get booted. All right, they get all these fucking wins through the regular season, and then
But you comparing apples to oranges. I never heard Jeremy one time say this our year we winning it all. I can count. Wait, I'm 39 now, so I can count 39 fucking times that they said this was the year they winning it all, and they was wrong 36 of them.
You can count 39. I'm proud of you.
I need some extra fingers to code.
I'll fuck you up, cuz. I need to put that out there.
You're still not gonna do nothing once again. But anyway, yeah, man. Week 1 is in the books, and I must say, out of all our team, hey, Steve was struggling there for a minute with his Lions and the Rams. That was a really good game. You were sweating it. You were too, and I'm like,
yeah. I tell you, y'all motherfuckers sat there and said that's not gonna be a game. Lions got that. What did I tell y'all? I take Stafford and whoever the fuck he wills out there.
I will admit that I thought it was gonna be a fucking blowout.
I knew that shit was about to be man. Listen, I done seen that motherfucker take a lot less and do a lot more with it. I wasn't counting that. I wasn't counting him out. But I will say this. So Detroit pissed me off a little bit. Detroit pissed me off, but I saw some good things. Jameson Williams, welcome to the fucking NFL. It only took you 3 years, but you finally here.
Yeah.
And you're finally here. Now, also, I don't know what the fuck we did, but we jumped out to a lead. And then the second half came. We let that shit go. Here's what I'm going to say about that. Dan Campbell need to call better fucking plays in the second half. He needs to call better plays. He always gets away from the fucking run, and I cannot stand it.
And
I don't know what's up with the defense.
You know what's funny is like when I look at Dan Campbell and I picture, hey, stop. I picture like is he the OC? Is he the play caller? I don't know. No. That's why I'm asking. Okay.
So, no, but him and Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson.
Oh yeah, Ben Johnson. Got it.
He's great. He's an innovator. I don't know what the fuck it is, but that second half, they literally just gets away from shit. We was up 17-3 and we gave that lead away. Now, I will say this. When overtime came, if we play like we played in overtime,
oh man, hey,
ain't nobody touching us.
I think it was like, and forgive me if I'm wrong. I think it was like the second down, some shit like that, and he ran that fucking halfback dive right through the A gap, and I literally looked at it. I'm like, you want to win this game? Spam the fuck out of that, because. Hey, that Rams defense, that interior defensive line, bro. Every time he came up to the fucking after a play, he put his hands on his hip, and we were taught when we played. You look for the motherfucker with his hands on his head. He is gassed. Go right at him,
and that's what they did. So if you look, that run that he bounced out, that run that he bounced right. They ran it through the A gap, and he bounced that bitch, bam, took off. Then came back, went straight through that same fucking gap, bounced that bitch left, and did the same thing. Hey, listen, if we could play like that, I don't see anybody that can fucking beat us. But the problem is,
you gotta play like that.
We can't play like that.
Yeah, it'd be like that, bro.
Jared Goff threw one high and tight spiral that whole game. And that was the fucking pass that was picked off.
Oh, shit. Ugh. I'm not going to lie. I missed a little bit of the game because we went downstairs because they had tacos, and I was like, hell yeah. So I missed some of the...
Stereotypical right there, man.
I was like, shit. You ain't gonna fucking. I'm not gonna miss some tacos for this game. That have nothing to do with me. but no, it was a good game, man. Even look, I know I give Jeremy a bunch of shit for the Seahawks, and
I expect nothing less.
It's in my nature.
Nothing less.
What can I say?
We've been doing this for 10 plus years, man.
But you know what? It was an entertaining game. I'll tell you that, because just. It was a fucking comedy of errors in the first half. I'm like, Jesus Christ. Like, I'm like, shit.
Two safeties, a muffed kickoff, or a punt return. I think it was a kickoff or punt return. Can't remember. I mean, dude, it was like anything that could go wrong did. So the fact that we were able to make an adjustment at halftime, Geno Smith had the 35-yard run towards the end of the first half for the touchdown. It was the only thing to fucking save us, man. We should have lost that game. And if it was against a better team, we would have. I'll admit that right now. If it was against the Niners, we never would have come back.
To my team, when they ruled McCaffrey out, I got nervous. I'm like, damn, like already, bro? Like week 1? Like I'm like, fuck. I just didn't realize that we had a fucking stud named fucking Jordan Mason that Steve wrote off because you literally said, if we don't have fucking McCaffrey, we ain't winning. And this motherfucker came out of... I mean, I knew he was all right. Don't get me wrong. Like, I knew he was a tough running back. And I always said this. Like give McCaffrey some fucking rest. Like give him a little bit of rest. Like we got a decent backup. I'm not saying that he's gonna take over a game, but the way that boy did, and you know what? He did in front of his mama. He did in front of his family. Hey, much love to everyone. And you know what? And you're right. We wouldn't have been done. We wouldn't have been able to do it without Trent Williams. But one more shout out to one more player of my
here
squad.
We go.
No, rookie Dominic Pooney.
Dominic Pooney?
Pooney. Yeah, exactly. This dude was the highest graded fucking NFL line or offensive lineman of week 1. He's looking good. 3rd round pick. I didn't know who the fuck this was when we picked him up, and man, that boy had a fucking game. And you know what? Kyle Shanahan noticed it too because he kept running right behind him. He's like, "Fuck it, this dude is big. He's smacking people around. Let's run it right behind him." And shout out to Aaron Rodgers for not tearing his Achilles. There you go.
Hey, can I point something out just real quick? So I noticed the 3 of us are on, right? Our team's all won week 1. Where's Ray?
Ray said there. I mean, I see what you did there.
That's it. That's it.
Yep, you know what? We're gonna
show. Cut it out. See y'all.
I'm sorry, Ray. Nothing but love, bro. Nothing but love. I'm only saying that because we pulled that win out.
Hey, fuck that. We need
hold on. If I give you shit, I gotta give him shit. All right. I don't know what the fuck the Browns are doing. No. I don't need you to explain that shit. We all saw what happened. He got fucking ran out of their building. All right.
Okay, so listen.
They let Dakota Rain Prescott run them the fuck out of their building.
But that was regular season Dakota. That was regular season Dakota. Any one of us would take regular season Dak and then go to the bullpen for the playoffs.
Oh,
Let's just put that out there. So, but my thing is, yep. You already know. Tap in. My thing is,
just letting you guys know. I got a Paloma. It's called Squirt, Tequila, and Lime. Try that shit, Steve. Shit's fire. Well, go ahead.
Nigga, I can't find no Squirt.
Really? Grapefruit soda. What do you guys have that shit out there?
They don't have. I ain't seen Squirt. I ain't seen Squirt since I was a teenager.
Oh, big dog! I'm gonna fucking. I'm not gonna say. I was gonna say something about Squirt, but I'm not gonna say nothing.
Whoa! Wait a minute now.
Our marketing department would be very upset with me right now.
Yeah, hey, whoa! Wait! Look, we
pause.
You're a dickhead. I know where you was going with it. But I'm talking about the grapefruit pop.
I'm gonna send you a case, bruh.
But anyway, I ain't seen Squirt in years. But back to what I was getting ready to say. Everybody blaming Deshaun Watson. Oh, Deshaun Watson this, Deshaun Watson that, and blah, 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 blah. But if you look, go to a Mexican store. Shit, I ain't got one around here.
Yeah, they don't.
You know what? Nope. I might. I go up to next time I'm in Cleveland. I go over there off of Clark and Fulton. There's a lot of Puerto Ricans over there.
Mexican and Puerto Ricans are the same.
Motherfucker, they sell Goya.
We don't use Goya. We don't know what the fuck that is over here. The fuck?
Anyways, but fuck all that. Like I said, I'm gonna go, yeah. But anyways, that whole team play like shit. Not just Deshaun. The whole team play like shit.
Yeah. Okay, so I agree with that because the little bit that I saw, well, not the little bit because, like I said, I was watching Red Zone and it was going back and forth. I mainly saw fucking Dakota Rain Prescott fucking going off on them. But
Hey, now that motherfucker did fire off on all cylinders on their ass.
he did. He looks like he looks like he's gonna fucking choke at the end again. But
Oh yeah, he definitely got first round playoff exit on the written on his forehead.
Yes, he does. He's already peaking. That's the problem. He's peaking on week 1. But yes, I watched some of the game and I saw that his receivers were not helping him. The motherfucker was extending some plays, and he would throw fucking passes. Amari Cooper dropped one. He dropped
Who we talking about?
Very catchable ball.
And that's uncharacteristic. The Browns came out. The Browns came out flat as fuck.
Yeah.
So if the Browns came out flat as fuck, you can't put that shit on Deshaun Watson. Don't get me wrong. Deshaun Watson played like shit, but so did the rest of this fucking team.
But it's easy to blame it on him though. So
for sure, the quarterback get all the praise, the quarterback get all the win. I mean, all the blame.
Unless you're Brady,
motherfuckers is still goddamn praising Jared Goff. What the fuck he do week 1? He ain't earned that $53 million.
No, he did not.
He did not earn that $53 million. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
All right. Well, we're gonna move on from that. I actually want to have a conversation with you about Thursday night's game, man. Shout out to Jeremy. Shout out to Jeremy. He's the only one that took the Bills. We all took Miami, but I do want to address what happened and Tua Tagovailoa. You went down hard, man.
Yes, he did. He did. First off,
I'm gonna sound. Hold on. No. Well, he did go down hard. His dumbass fucking tried to spear DeMar Hamlin. And honestly, and that's when we were watching it live, and I told Danny, like, I feel bad for the kid, but bro, he's got to fucking learn to slide with his goddamn feet first. How you gonna slide into a tackle like that? Especially knowing that you have a weak ass fucking head. Goddamn.
So here's the thing.
I sound insensitive, but at the same time,
under normal circumstances, you want him to slide. However, you in the third quarter. Was it third or fourth? Either way, it doesn't matter. It's getting late. It's getting late into the game. You're losing, and it's 3rd and 4. You need that first down.
You're down big.
They weren't down that big yet.
Yeah, they were.
I mean,
they fucking were.
Let me rephrase it. They were down big and needed to play, but they weren't down to the point where it's like, all right, call up the dogs, 3 handoffs, and let's go.
Yeah, yes. Okay, I get what you're saying. They were down big, but it wasn't at that point where it was like, okay, fuck, like, do we give up? Like, do we throw in the
correct? He was trying to make a play.
He was. But at the same time, you have all these fucking issues, bro. You have to protect yourself for your own fucking. It's week 1.
So
you're not gonna fucking win, and you're not gonna win and lose the fucking the season in week 1. Now,
you never heard the term. I need to say, and somebody got to save him from himself.
You know what? You're right because yeah. You're
a football player. You're a football player. Think about this. I grew up watching my father, no matter what. That motherfucker went to work with pneumonia. That motherfucker had a huge cut in his leg, needed stitches. He still went to work, never went, got the stitches. He didn't go to the doctor. He didn't do nothing. All he knew was fucking work. Mm-hmm. Whether I'm sick, dead, or dying, all I know is to go to work and throw myself at work. All them motherfuckers do is throw themselves at football. That's it.
Yeah.
That's what they love. Bro,
Been doing
you
it since he
think
was 5 or 6 years old, probably. For
Yeah.
20 years.
And when you are taught from the moment you step on that football field, if you're not willing to die for this game, don't play it.
So Daniela just posted something, a question,
Well,
and it's, do you guys
that's a
think
good
he
question
retires?
too.
Now, my answer is, do I think he retires? No. Do I think he should for his own health after all the issues he's had with concussions? I'm not going to say yes, but I'd lean more towards yes if I was him.
I the way I would look at it is, if a medical doctor was to tell him that he should, then you listen to him. You know that
He's not gonna.
Okay, well, motherfucker, we had somebody fucking literally die in the fucking field. All right, the guy that's saying, and like, come on, man, like, you got to think about yourself too. Doesn't he have kids? Does he have a wife?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he does. Now here's where I'm at with it.
You think them kids want them fucking millions of dollars, or they want their daddy around?
But as a man, you ain't thinking about it like that.
Well, the motherfucker,
man, you thinking about
like that.
You thinking about setting a future up. You're not thinking about whether I'm here or whether I'm not. I just went through a situation like that damn near a month and a half ago. I wasn't thinking whether I'm here or whether I'm not, bro. Listen, I'm here to tell you. He's not gonna retire. If they clear him to play, he's playing. He's gonna have to get the Javit best. He's gonna have to get the Javit best treatment.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If medically they tell him that he has to, then you got to go. That's it.
It's no different like when Cam Chancellor with his neck at 31 years old and he's retiring because they said if you take another hit like that,
I get it. I get what you're saying, Steve. Medically, though, if they tell him, like, if they suggest, like, hey, dude, yeah. I don't think it's going to be that. I think it's going to be clear after. I don't know if you watch this shit live. I watched this shit live. And you know the heartbreak they used to, it wasn't the hit. It's not the fucking hit.
It wasn't. It wasn't the him.
It was the him laying out like a fucking board afterwards and trying to reach out for fucking something that's not there. How many times have we seen this motherfucker?
Concussion.
3? I think we've seen that 3 in the last 2 seasons from him. I don't think he retires. I think he comes back, like, straight up.
I honestly, it's none of our fucking call, or like it's his call, and you don't think his wife is telling him, hey, like, man, like, that's it, dude, like, I don't want to see you like this shit again. How many more fucking times we gonna do this shit? Steve, you say you went through this shit again. If it happened again, what are you gonna do? And
right now, I know what I know what I would do. 23, 24, 25, 26-year-old me. Fuck it. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it again.
Okay.
You remember how it was at that age.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not.
Richie was broken at 26.
Yeah, fuck, dude. No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to say that what your opinion is wrong or it's right. It's not, because none of our fucking opinions even matter. But at the end of the day, he's got to look deep down inside him and figure out what's really important to himself, to him. Because, bro, this is, if it would have been the first time, I get it. Nah, man, we've seen this man laid out like that. What, 3 times now?
3 times, at least in the last 2 years.
And it's like, it's like as a human being, you look at him and I'm just like, fuck, dude, like,
you don't want to see it, man. You don't want it. It doesn't matter what team you're looking at. I don't care if it's Dakota Ray Prescott. I don't want to see anybody on that field
exactly
like you're seeing Tua at all. I don't care who it is.
Correct. Like I say, I saw that with Javit Best when he was still at Cal. He went through that. And then when he went through it again in Detroit, it's going to take for a doctor So what happened with Javi Best was he sustained, I think it was either his third or fourth concussion. And no doctor would clear him because they all told him, we don't want that blood on our hands because the next concussion you get, you liable to not wake up from.
Yeah.
So he went to Europe, he went to Canada, he went to fucking Mexico for the doctors. He went to some third world country thinking that he can get cleared because he just needed to get cleared.
Yeah.
Nobody would clear this man. It took him 4 years to finally get cleared from that last concussion that he suffered. And they only cleared him so that way he could run in the fucking Olympics.
Takes me back to the early 2010s with Ricardo Lockett for the Seahawks, man. And he had a hard hit, and they didn't think he was going to walk again at one point. You know, he was carted off the field, and he was retired after that. He had that spinal injury, and he was done, man. Done. But he made the right decision. If he had taken another hit like that, it would have been over.
Yeah, man.
Look at the linebacker, Ryan Shazier.
Yeah.
Look at Ryan Shazier. Yes. They told that man he was never going to walk again. He fucking decided, I'm going to defy the odds. I'm going to walk. I'm going to run. I'm going to get myself back so I can play football. They told him he'd never play football again. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they get a lot of shit for their obnoxious ass fucking fans. Mm-hmm. But the Rooneys, I give the Rooneys and Tomlin all the credit in the world. They picked up his contract and they told him, as long as we got your contract, you'll never touch the field again. And they sat on his contract until he was forced to actually medically retire.
But he got paid out, right?
He got paid out.
Yeah,
they kept him on the roster, and they kept putting him on the pup every year, so that way they could take care of his medical, he could still get a living. But they told him, as long as we got the rights to your contract in your football career, you'll never see the light again. You'll never see the field again.
Yeah, man. But that was
that's what you call saving somebody from themselves.
Yeah. And you know what? You now that you mentioned that, I looked at like Mike McDaniel. You know, I mean, obviously he just lost his quarterback or whatever, but he really it seemed to like really hit him. Like, holy shit, again, you know, and
because that shit rough to see.
And maybe I have no idea. I don't know if I haven't heard anything like that. Maybe he blamed himself a little in that situation where he probably was like, "Fuck, dude! Like I could have." I mean, because like I said, they were down big. You and I can both say that they were in a situation where they weren't throwing in the flag or the towel, but. I don't know. And Tua was looking like shit the rest of the game.
But he can't blame. He did. He threw like 3 picks, but he can't blame him. He can't blame himself. He didn't call a quarterback run.
Exactly.
He called a pass play and Tua took off.
Well, exactly. But maybe in his mind, he was like, fuck it, man. Maybe I should have just pulled him. He was looking like shit. I could have just pulled him. It was a bad night.
He kept him on the field.
He I don't know. I looked at him. They panned over to him a couple times, bro. And he had a look on his face like I know obviously he's worried about his player. But it just felt a little different. And that was just my take on it. Like I said, I didn't hear nothing from nobody or anything. But he just looked like a little more like when you said all that shit, yeah, maybe he could have saved him from himself. And maybe that was going through his fucking head like, fuck, man, I should have just pulled him. Because he was playing like – it wasn't like he was playing good. I mean, but it was like, yeah, I don't know. It's a shitty situation, man, and I hope Tua gets better. I hope he
fast recovery.
Yeah, speedy recovery. I hope everything's good.
If he does come back, I hope he stays healthy for the rest of the year. I will say that.
Yeah. No, I don't hope none of that shit. I hope that Miami put him on IR and save that man from his fucking self.
That also would
And I'd be all right with that too, Steve.
Because the speedy recovery mean he about to hit the fucking field again. No, put him on IR and let him take the whole season to fully get right. Put him on IR and say, look, man to man, I need you as a quarterback, but your family needs you as a man.
And you know what? There's a free agent out there ready to sign by the name of Magic.
He was on the
first
field
time he
that
signed with Miami.
Man,
Actually, so if he is out for an extended period of time, I could see Tannehill stepping in, taking some reps at quarterback for the Dolphins.
I can't see them going back to Tannehill.
No?
Remember, Tannehill, if I'm not mistaken, Tannehill started his career with them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And they gave Tannehill, they gave up on Tannehill.
Going there, which that ain't happening.
Who said what?
There was a thing on, like one of those clickbaits. Oh, Brady's going to go and be the quarterback for the Dolphins after this injury.
So
shut the fuck up. He's got 10 years on a fucking broadcasting contract.
But that's not crazy because Tom Brady even said himself he wake up every day and put himself through the NFL workouts just in case the right situation comes along.
He'd have to let go of that part ownership with the Raiders, though, then.
Yep.
He would. But, I mean, that's just like a certain president who was a business owner and he signed over all his company rights to his child just so he could be president. Ain't nothing but a thing. That wasn't George W. That was
I'm fucking with you.
Agent Orange. That was Agent Orange. But and for the record, we don't get political on here, so no. Don't hop on these comments talking none of that shit because we don't get political. Fuck them both. I said it.
Yeah. Both sides are corrupted when it comes. That's all I think, man. That's it. That's all I have to say about it. Both sides.
Listen, corrupted. For all intents and purposes, us three on this panel don't vote, don't give a fuck. So don't come at us with that political bullshit. But
I'm Mexican.
Huh? Oh shit! Yeah,
I'm Mexican. I can't even vote.
Yeah, just shit. You the reason. You part of the reason. You part of the reason why the fucking border wall need to be built. But that's another story.
Illegal.
Yeah. Apparently, we're eating cats and dogs out of people's backyards.
No, but we ain't political, so don't bring that shit to us. But it's nothing for him to sign over ownership to somebody while he plays this season.
I think he's got a lot more to lose than to just fucking play a season, man.
Why his legacy is cemented in the fucking ground.
But he's just got. I'm talking about. I don't know. I just think he has more to lose. He doesn't need to put himself to that shit.
That contract that he got with Fox, it's a clause. It puts him on hold. It puts him on hold. I wouldn't want that motherfucker to come out.
You know what? Matter of fact, look. The only reason why I would want him to come back, truthfully, is so that they can have a fucking another roast of Tom Brady. That shit was hilarious, all right?
I want to see him come back so he can just
Tom Brady.
I want to see him come back just so he can get beat on.
That's
but
also
I will
true.
say this. He way better than Joe Montana ever was.
I mean, we're talking about two different situations.
I'm fucking with you. Chill. I'm fucking with you.
I'm just saying, back then Montana didn't have all those fucking flags to defend him. He's getting fucking clotheslined everywhere.
Hey, that motherfucker! That motherfucker got whooped off.
Fucking quarterback because his motherfucking nail polish gets taken off, and they're throwing a flag for it.
Shout out Caleb. You spoke about nail polish.
Shout out to all the fucking quarterbacks nowadays. You wouldn't be able to survive back in the fucking day, all right?
Hey, you know what? I gotta give the Bears credit, man. They won without having a single point from the offense. I think they had a safety. But I mean,
so you better shout out the defense. Don't shout out the whole Bears team. Better shout out the fucking defense.
Everyone but Caleb.
Nah, we ain't even shouting out motherfucking Caleb. We ain't even shouting out everybody but Caleb. Goddammit, I got a couple of players. I got a couple of players from their team on my fantasy team. Fuck them. They ain't do jack shit.
Who was it that took Caleb in our league? Was that Leonard?
He must be that to be funny.
Seeing him playing Caleb week 1, and he got like 14 points.
Look, man,
that made me happy.
Caleb only showed up to the motherfucking team shower. That's all he showed up for. All right.
So
good game. Good game.
The fucking defense. The fucking defense and special teams had more yards than the offense.
Yeah.
Anyway, we are moving on to our week 2 picks. We can recap week 1, but I'll just let you guys know yours truly had the most correct picks.
What were the numbers, by the way?
What were the numbers?
And that shit ain't fucking important. Everybody finished above 500. Fuck off.
It seems like that's all you need to know.
Well, our special guest, Ray and I finished with 11 of 14, correct? So 11-3. Danny doesn't know that you don't go 11 of 14. You go 11-3. So, she's
fair enough. 11 out of 14, 11-3. Yeah, gotcha.
Jeremy was 10-4. And for just for shits and giggles, we're gonna say Steve won 8 out of 14.
8-7 or 8-6.
No, something like that. But
first of all, the fact that you said 8-7 out of 8-14 goes a long fucking way.
Look, this motherfucker's from Montana, bro. He don't fucking know. He don't know his math, all right?
Man.
Counting on fingers and shit, man.
Nah.
Hey, look.
You need to go old school in
Montana. I live
look,
in
man, Auntie Mama didn't fucking teach him how to count correctly, all right?
My mama didn't teach me shit.
Hey, I wasn't going to say that on the fucking out loud.
I don't talk to my mama.
Man, hey, regardless of how you want to say it, boy, my mama made sure that all her kids were smart. Now, with that being said, we a bunch of dumbasses, but we fucking smart. We intelligent as fuck.
my mama was smart, got out when I was 6, man. She said later.
Oh, I ain't touching that one.
She said a Seahawks fan. Oh no.
You know what, Jeremy? I love you, big dog, and I'm glad you're here. You don't need your fucking mama, all right? You're fine. You're good.
I'm done. I've worked through that in therapy. I'm good, man.
Yeah, we're
Steve's laughing. I'm serious. I worked through it. I'm good.
Hey, Steve, his mom said the same thing. I'm not touching it. I'm sorry.
No. No. I promise you, I'm going to keep my shit open, bro.
I love you, bro. And like I said, I got your back no matter fucking what. So from now until forever. But yeah, we are moving to week 2 picks. Week 1 is in the rearview mirror. Like I said, Jeremy was the only one that took the fucking Bills. I didn't see this one coming. And you know what? Neither did the rest of the idiots because we all chose the Dolphins.
You sure I chose the Dolphins? Or you just saw that shit wrong?
Only reason that I took them, I thought the Dolphins looked like shit last week. I'm like, you know what? I bet you that Josh Allen goes in there and does a lot better. Although the defense, I think, carried a lot of the Bills' shit this last week. The defense and the running back. But I just thought that it looked the Dolphins did not look great last week. Of course, you don't want it to go down.
Let's go. I took the Dolphins simply because them Thursday night games, the road team does not travel well unless you're 49ers going to visit the fucking Giants.
Hey, we play the Seahawks all the time on Thursday night, all right? So the last couple of years, it's been the Seahawks.
Okay.
And we travel pretty well up there. So
and I'm willing to stand on every pick that I fucking made. 49ers over the Vikings, I'm taking it. See, the only one I'm iffy about that Seahawks Patriots. Commanders versus Giants, I'm telling you right now, I'm taking whoever played the Giants. I'm taking whoever played the Giants.
Let's go, Pats. Let's go, Pats. Fuck it. I took them. I'm like, these motherfuckers look like shit against the Broncos. They're traveling to the Northeast. Fuck it. I'm taking the Pats, baby. Let's go. Lock it in.
You took the Buccaneers over the Lions?
I did. I'm not gonna lie. I just thought the Lions they had an emotional win. They took them down to the wire, and I just think that the Lions might take that one, or the Buccaneers might take that one. So I had to go with what
you took the Cardinals over the fucking Rams. Nigga, the Rams about to be pissed off.
Watch that.
The Rams about to be pissed off this week.
Fuck that shit.
Bro, did you not did you not see Kyler Murray? Wait, who did I pick in that game? I think I picked the Rams, didn't
I? Yeah, you did.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Did you not see Kyler Murray when they asked him about Marvin Harrison Jr. being wide open? That could have won him the game. And did you see that motherfucking response?
Yeah,
you see that motherfucking response? Man, that motherfucker said it's not my job to get him the ball.
I thought it was the quarterback's job to get his receiver the ball.
I didn't say he was the brightest. I said they're gonna win. All right, that's all I said.
Marvin Harrison is 6'4" and is single covered, and you decide to throw to a 5'7" double covered receiver. You threw a jump ball to a 5'7" double covered receiver. If y'all don't get Kyler Murray the fuck up out of there, bro.
Look, like the old COD games, mistakes were made. All right, move past it.
Like the first half of the Seahawks game last week, mistakes were made.
You know, Kyler be all about the COD games. Come on now.
I caught that. Don't think that went over my head. But that motherfucker he's 6'3", and they comparing him to Calvin Johnson.
He just lost it.
He's single covered over there. Throw him the fucking ball.
I have to explain this one because Steve and I, we're petty. We would get kicked out of games because mistakes were made. We would fucking be mad that one of our teammates sucked so goddamn bad. We'd shoot the shit out of them. In hardcore back in the day, you would actually they suck worse than you.
Oh yeah, that was one of my three kills. Nah, that was one of my 3 kills.
We used to sit there.
You only got 3 kills. You only got 3 kills on hardcore and the same team, and then you was kicked out. No, that was one of my kills. Fuck that.
Is that my second or is that my first one? I don't know, man. You got to shoot them.
I got one more.
Then you get the mistakes were made and get kicked out of the fucking lobby.
And then when they brought Blackouts 4 out, and they brought Blackout, which was the Battle Royale.
Yeah,
I was known for putting one in that motherfucking head. Nope. Who? You the weakest link? Hey, so we done made it through 2 storms. And you ain't helped out at all. Wow, you out. That's my guy. Hey, look. look, that motherfucker be watching, and you would just see the comment, "Me, fuck you, me, you." Nah, you the weakest link, bro. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
You gotta.
You're the weakest
Bro,
link.
I killed
Goodbye.
my son. I killed my son once, bro. I killed my son once because he was fucking up. Think about that while you watching me.
Your own flesh and blood.
Oh,
I
shit,
ain't got no flesh. My flesh and blood is whoever followed protocol when we dropped.
Yeah, exactly. But all right, so back to the games. Jeremy, where you at? There you are. No, look at that mug.
What the fuck? Y'all ain't put the color to that shit, man. I'm not reading it.
There
All
it
those
is. There you
fucking
go.
dots. Oh, okay.
But yeah, man, we got any games that stand out to you this week? Like any intriguing ones that you're like, hey, you know what? Yeah, this is a must watch.
Yeah, the Lions and fucking Buccaneers. That's a playoff rematch.
You know who I think is going to be a good game? Saints at Jerry World, man. That one looked. I was like, hey, you know what? I think I took the Cowboys. God damn it! The fuck I did. Okay, yeah, they're at Jerry World.
You dumbass. Didn't I take the Saints?
You did take the Saints. I fucking
Who
did. I
did I take?
regret that already.
I think I took the Saints too. No,
you took the Cowboys.
I took the Cowboys.
Oh,
Damn
no.
it.
You took the Cowboys.
Yeah. I also took the Packers over the Colts, which I regret.
Dumbass.
I regret that. You guys like, hey, get your picks in. I was taking a shit, honestly. You know, like, oh, well, I'll just do this real quick.
I fucking told you, and then you're like, oh, I'll get them right now. I'm like, motherfucker, you've had like fucking 3 days now. Danny is really good about getting the shit to us, all right?
She is. I've got some phone issues, so that's what I'm working through.
And you ain't got no phone issues, motherfucker. You just ain't paying attention to the chat. I know, because I do it sometimes.
No. I got phone issues, bro. You have no idea.
His phone
no
issues
idea. Like,
is...
half the time I can't fucking get any kind of service. Yeah,
what kind of phone you got?
Samsung S93. I don't fucking know, man.
S93.
I've taken it a couple times. It's like an S23, I think.
Man, so first off, you ain't got a problem with Samsung. You got a problem with your reception.
No. I got a problem with my phone. I've taken it in. They replaced my SIM card. I can't make a phone call anywhere down in the valley at all. Hands down. Like, I cannot make a fucking phone call. I have to get home and get on the fucking Wi-Fi to get a phone call to go through. I'm fine when I'm home. Like right now with the Wi-Fi, I'm great.
Who's your service provider?
Yeah,
T-Mobile.
he's got T-Mobile. That's the problem, too.
Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah.
But Ash doesn't have the issues that I have. We're on the same.
Yeah, she got an iPhone.
Bro, y'all barely got internet in fucking Montana. You think they got cell phone towers out there?
No, I'm in a big city.
Man, look. Y'all motherfuckers still got Alltel.
30,000 people?
Like 40,000 people here. Big city.
He said big city.
Nah, there's like 100,000 here in Missoula, man.
Yeah, all right. Yep.
Big city, you know.
Look,
but yeah, you can't blame that shit on the fucking you picked the fucking Packers.
No. I'm taking my phone in, and they said that you have to have it replaced. It's a hardware issue, so I'm going to be buying a new phone.
So what that got to do with you picking? What that got to do with you?
They fucking they
do with you picking the Packers.
They should be able to replace it.
I don't have the fucking warranty on it, so I can't just fucking replace it. So I'm gonna have to go and buy a new one. This one I bought just under 2 years ago. So all right, I got a plan for it, guys. I'm all good. I'm not missing the fucking the podcast.
That was a dig at Ray. Anyway, what they got to do with you picking the Packers?
It wasn't, but it was.
What that got to do with you picking the Packers?
No, because I didn't see that Danny had sent that out. So that's what it came down to. I didn't see that Danny sent that out. And I'm like, oh fuck, I need to get that in.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'll put you on blast. You are on the chat all the fucking time talking, and you don't see that Danny sent that shit out.
I didn't see it, bro. Did not fucking see it. It's my bad for not paying closer attention. I'm still thinking Jordan Love's playing, and I forgot that dumb fuck he's not. So that's all me. But hey, you know what? I could also win that game. You don't know.
Oh no, ain't no way they
I
winning
mean, I
that
know,
game.
but I ain't winning it. But
Yeah, okay.
Malik Willis is starting that game. Ain't no way. Nope. Y'all can have at it. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. Malik Willis got to be
do
turning
I
into
get
Justin Fields.
if the Packers win that game? Do I get an apology?
Fuck, I'm not apologizing. Man, hell no.
I'm looking at Richie.
No. As a man,
Okay.
I can't apologize to you.
Hey, my pride may be my downfall, but it's gonna be my downfall because I ain't swallowing that bitch. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Well, any
I
other
got too
game?
much. I got too much pride. I got too much pride to apologize to you, man to man, about some Packer shit. Anything, hey, I'm telling you now. Anything I say about the motherfucking Packers, the motherfucking Vikings, the motherfucking Bears, I ain't never apologizing for. I don't give
Fair
a
enough,
fuck.
man. I forget you're in that NFC North.
Yes, shit. I'm
That's
not
why I
admitting
said
I
I was
was
looking at
wrong.
Richie on
I'm
that
not.
one, man. I
Nope.
was looking at Richie.
I ain't apologizing to you, Jeremy. Fuck all that.
I could be right 1,000%, and I know that you ain't apologizing for shit, man. That's our relationship, you know. I'm all right with that.
You know that
you're a jackass, but you know, still my best friend. Appreciate it.
You know that I know that I have to apologize, and I will not. All right, I'll fucking. Let's go play some Warzone
Hey,
or something.
if I apologize to you, you got to be special because I don't just apologize. So I'm just
I think
gonna get that out
I
there.
think you go back in the last like 6 months, and you've apologized to me for something. I'm special.
For what?
I don't know. That's what I said. I think I can go back.
You
I don't
go back.
fucking
I
know.
tell you what. Go back. Go ahead.
Well, I'm
The
not
only
gonna do it
thing I've
now,
apologized
dumbass.
for recently was the fucking Patriots. I was wrong.
I might have hit you with the sorry guys. This game ran a little bit longer than expected. I can't jump on. But I ain't never hit you with the hey, that's my fault. I'm wrong, guys. Nah.
Well,
That's also family shit, bro. I mean,
I've
you're out there
done
with the
before.
kids. But you know, at least you show up like unlike our other fourth.
Damn, another dig at Ray, huh? If I was mad at him last week, this is you this time.
Hey, Ray.
Dude, every week he misses, man. I'm going to keep putting that screw in there. You know what I mean?
That's just hilarious.
Hey, let me put it out there. I had to go pick up my sick wife. She was feeling sick in the bedroom, and I'm still on the podcast. Where the hell is Ray? No fucking excuses. Play like a champ.
Ooh. Ray, he said you ain't no champ.
No, I said no excuses, bro.
He said no excuses. Like Deshaun Watson.
Play like a champ.
I was just about to say, Ray to Deshaun Watson to this motherfucker, man.
Ray didn't want to hear this shit.
Ray probably watching this.
That's why Ray's not on here.
We do have another viewer. I don't know who that is, so it might be Ray. Ray, if you need help, send a message. Blink twice.
Yeah, I give Ray a lot of shit, man. But yeah, we do miss him here on the podcast. We know that life happens. We get it.
Speak for your motherfucking self, Ray. Who?
All right, man. Well, you know what? I'll we're gonna transition over to fantasy, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna give a shout out to somebody. All right, you know, shout out to my Niners because
fuck y'all Niners.
Oh, you thought I was gonna shout you out, Jeremy? Fuck you! You beat me, you fucking bitch.
So check this out. I'm here to say fuck the Niners. I'm here to say fuck George Kittle. And I'm here to say fuck y'all secondary. All I needed was for George Kittle to just have a okay game. And all I needed was for motherfucking Garrett Wilson to do what he do against 30 other motherfucking teams in the goddamn league.
You know what? I didn't send out the memo to let them fucking do something for that guy for you. My bad, dude. My bad. All right.
All I needed was 10 points from Debo, and I got that.
He just needed to go He just needed to go off like normal. And this motherfucker went 6 receptions for 60 yards.
And I get it. You know what? It's another loss, but you know what? It doesn't affect me like that. At least I got to see my team be actually legit, Jeremy. So
still 1-0.
Yeah, it's okay. All
three of us.
All three of us what?
1-0 as far as our teams. Seahawks, Lions,
we talking about fantasy. Fuck that.
No, I am 0-1. This is not new territory to me. All right.
Richie, what is it? Year 4 or year 5 where I've gone and beat you week 1?
Hey, how many times have you won the fantasy league?
How many times have you?
I don't claim to be hot shit. You do. So how many times you won it?
Every year, week 1. That's all I'm saying. I don't.
How many times you won it?
Whatever.
How many times have you won it? How many times have you won it? Please.
0.
Say it out loud.
You and Steve.
Wait a minute. Whoa. That's like goddamn comparing seagull shit to bird shit, to pigeon shit. Ain't neither one of you motherfuckers won nothing. Why you think I ain't saying nothing? Ain't none of us won shit. I'm not about to throw my fucking hat in ring so we can talk about fucking robbing shit cards.
This motherfucker always talking about, I beat you. I did this. Motherfucker, what have you done? Have you ever fucking won it? No, you haven't. Shut the fuck up.
Stirring the shit, man. That's all I'm doing. Stirring the shit.
Stirring what shit?
But.
See Richie getting all pissed off down there, man? That's what I'm doing.
Even though Jeremy may say, so here's the thing. Even though Jeremy may suck at fucking fantasy, he's dusted your ass every fucking year.
So what? It don't matter.
So yeah, it does. I mean, it kind of does.
What is one loss in my 12 that I lose every season?
Hey, so wait, because you gonna lose another one to it. Hey, so check this out. I see a comment from a viewer that says, "I won it." I don't give a fuck.
and with that said, I've won it too because guess who's gotten money back and you guys haven't. So fuck y'all.
Man, please.
Yeah, you
that motherfucking money. That money.
I don't care. I've got the end goal. The end goal is to get some money back, and I've gotten some money back. So.
Hey, the only thing that motherfucker got back was a fucking bottle of Jack Daniels, a pack of draws, and she went and bought endless mimosas.
And you know what? And it's more than what you've gotten, motherfucker. So it's okay.
I've made it to the Super Bowl twice.
I'm gonna get drunk regardless, so I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
This is true. This is the second one of these.
I'm gonna get drunk.
Steve.
Yup. Hell yeah.
You know what? All the bullshit aside, we do this to have fun, boys. And this is fun.
We do it. And that was my main goal when we started this fantasy league. I'll just be completely honest with you. I think the day this fantasy league dies is the day that Jeremy wins it because I will not be able to fucking tolerate that. I will put this shit out there. The day this motherfucker wins it, I will end the fucking I will fucking. If he's winning in the Super Bowl, I will kill that fucking thing and kill the fucking league. I will not. We will not have a celebration. Fucking. There will be no congratulations. It'll be like, sorry about your luck, but the league is dead.
So last week. No, hold on, Steve. Last week when we went off air, right? We sit there, we talk for a few minutes after we're done, right? And after we got off air last Saturday, Richie says to me, he goes, Jeremy, if I win this weekend, I'm gonna be insufferable.
And I'm still insufferable. What are you talking about, bitch?
Insufferable.
It don't matter. Win or lose, I'm still insufferable.
He said correct terms. I mean, his exact words was, if I beat you, I am going to be in fucking tolerable, Jeremy.
Yes.
You will never hear the end of it.
Yes. And guess what? Good for you. You didn't win it, but I'm still intolerable, motherfucker. So shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you are.
Suck, bitch.
That all day, bro.
Hey, so here's where I'm at with it.
You're insufferable.
Here's where I'm at with
my ass, I know, bro.
And here's where I'm at with it. Y'all rather take the lesser of two evils. y'all rather hope that I win the fantasy Super Bowl rather than them Lions win the actual Super Bowl.
No, we just know it's not gonna happen either way. So
man, hey, so it may not in my lifetime, but if it does, it's gonna be on and popping.
you know what, Steve? Like I told you, if the Lions ever win the Super Bowl, I want to attach a fucking GoPro cam on you because that's gonna be fucking
That'll
the
be
Hangover Part 4, all right? And I low-key want to be a part of it. Whatever happens, I'm down.
Hey, you was 30 minutes away from being a part of it earlier this year. 30 minutes. You was 30 minutes away from me sleeping on your fucking couch that weekend. You was 30, bro. And I blame myself for that because it's halftime and I'm already looking up flights to fucking Vegas.
Oh shit!
It's halftime. Listen, it's halftime. And I'm looking up flights to Vegas and I'm like, okay, so I'm gonna get this flight. And then I snapped out of it and was like, wait, no, this Lions we talking about, I got 30 more minutes.
I
didn't buy the airline ticket.
I low-key feel bad about that. All right? Like
I don't feel bad about it.
Sucks, man.
I don't feel bad about if I would have bought that fucking if I would have booked that flight.
Shit.
If I would have booked that flight and then they fucking lost the way that they did, man, please.
Damn, man, that's fucked up. That's
yeah. Hey. I'm sitting here in this exact chair.
As I
man,
I was looking at flights.
I was looking at flights. Like, no, I need to touch down for the parties. I'm touching down Saturday early, and I ain't touching. Hey, nah.
Hey, you know what though? Hey. In all seriousness, and I say this shit genuinely. All right, I hope you get that shit one day. I hope you guys get it. I hope you and I have gone back and forth about the whole Super Bowl thing, and I genuinely hope that you get the experience. Now, whatever happens in the Super Bowl happens. It's the experience of the actual your team making it to the Super Bowl. I hope you get that because
man,
it is really cool to see. It's
you
really
see
cool
how
to see.
much you see how much shit I talk. Do you see how much shit I talk?
Yeah,
if the Lions make it to the goddamn Super Bowl and lose, I'm going out back. I'm going out back.
I have to agree and disagree with Steve. Okay, so or with you, Richie. I'm sorry. I got to watch the Seahawks win a Super Bowl. One of the coolest fucking things I've ever seen, right? Absolutely fucking amazing. Yeah. I got to see them come back and win in the NFC Championship against the Packers. One of the best fucking games I've ever seen.
Aaron Rodgers is the greatest choke artist in the playoffs ever. Keep going. Y'all won by default.
Well, that don't matter. That don't matter. The fact is that we came back. We beat, dude. We shouldn't have. That game should have been over. And then I got to have my heart fucking broken because we didn't run it on the fucking 1 yard line or 2 yard line, wherever it was. And bro, I almost wish that we didn't. I almost wish that we didn't make
what I wish for Steve. What I wish for Steve is the moment that the championship, the championship is won in the NFC Championship game, to about 30 minutes beforehand of the Super Bowl. That's what I wish for you.
Okay.
Because those 2 weeks, bro, it's a whole different experience. It's a great experience. Hold on. Like I said, genuinely, I wish that for you. What happens after when you get to that 30-minute mark and they're fucking it's game time. The stress, the fucking just of like, dude, like this is it. Dude, that shit sucks.
Man, listen.
That shit fucking sucks.
I didn't have my heart broke. Everybody out there knows the Lions are my first fucking love. I've had my heart broke in relationships. I've had my heart broke in careers. I've had my heart broke due to family. To witness a heartbreak from the Lions, bro, I don't never want it because I ain't never gonna recover. I didn't had the Indians break my heart. I had the Cavs break my heart. I cannot deal with the fucking Lions breaking my heart.
Unfortunately, if you ever want to see them hoist that Lombardi trophy, you're gonna have to go through the emotional ride, which is the minute they win the NFC Championship game, and then you get to the actual game.
I'm gonna be uncontrollable if they win. I'm gonna be uncontrollable if they win the NFC Championship.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Don't get me wrong. Oh, you're gonna be fucking ecstatic,
bro.
And then Jeremy, tell them about that part where your team is like, fuck yeah, we're going to the Super Bowl, and then it creeps in, and you're like, fuck, what if they lose? What if this? What if that? What if? It's a whole ass roller coaster of emotions, and
Steve, I gotta deal with it.
I gotta disagree with you, Steve. I gotta disagree with you. So, like I said, I've watched the Seahawks win. I've watched them lose. Okay, and that sucks. Watching your team lose, not only lose, but lose in such a way that 10 years later, they're still talking about how they should have ran the ball. And dude, that sucks. All right, you're absolutely right.
Yeah,
I've lost family. I've lost friends that I no longer talk to. That's just broken my heart. And I would rather watch my Seahawks not run that ball again than deal with half the shit I've had to deal with in my life.
I can't. Listen, everybody knows I eat, sleep, shit, breathe, walk, talk, cough, throw up football. I can't, man.
Well, like I
said, I watched the Lions beat the Rams. Listen, I get where you coming from. I watched the Lions beat the Rams. Sat here and cried and finished a whole bottle of Patron. I never forget that day because I was so fucking hungover. I had a 455-mile route that I didn't show up for work to until 11:30. Ooh. And I was a walking piece of death. But I sat here and they won and I fucking cried.
Yeah.
Tears of joy nevertheless. But I cried over a playoff win. They fucking lost it. They lost the Super Bowl. I mean, they lost the NFC Championship game. My own brother texts me because he's a 49ers fan. He texts me. I didn't even read it. I cut the phone off because I say I don't want to fall out with my brother. I don't want to fall out with my own brother. So I'm just not gonna read this bitch.
I get that. Listen, Steve, I'm just putting it out there that there is some things, very few, that are bigger than sports, man. And but I do get where you're coming from. I don't want you to think I'm dismissing it, Steve.
It's a lot of shit bigger than sports. Ain't nothing bigger than football.
No, I don't disagree with you because I'm gonna tell you right now, if my Mariners won the World Series, I'd be bawling like a baby. And yeah, it's never gonna happen, but I would bawl like a baby.
Man, that's crazy. Y'all had arguably the greatest pitcher of all time. Y'all had, I can't even say arguably to that. Y'all had the greatest baseball player of all time.
Yeah.
What that name say?
The kid, the Ken Griffey Jr., the kid. You're talking about Randy Johnson as far as the best pitcher. Although you could put Felix Hernandez like number 3.
Ooh, King Felix was my dog, bro.
Fucking love Felix, man. I am so pissed off. If he had the run support, that any other player, any other pitcher had for the Mariners, he'd be in the Hall of Fame this coming year. And it's not going to happen because he did not win a fucking game for that guy. And it pisses me off.
Sit there. Yeah, he'll sit there and he'll hit the mound with his hat crooked like this. And man, he'll mow the motherfucker down, boy.
99, you couldn't touch it.
Man, listen, I sat there and watched. I'll never forget.
Felix is one of my favorite pitchers of all time, bro.
When he
threw that no-hitter in 2012. I told you, I was there in 2012 watching Phil Humphrey. It was the pitcher for the White Sox. He pitched a perfect game in Seattle in 2012. I was at that game. Yeah. Amazing. Seeing a perfect game in person, dude, it doesn't happen.
I watched King Felix against Kluber.
Phil Humber, that's the guy's name.
No, not Phil Humber. I'm talking about for the Indians. Kluber, remember he was a Cy Young winner. Kluber. No. I'm talking about Corey Kluber for the Indians. They finished 1 and 2.
Sorry, you're right.
They finished 1 and 2 for the Cy Young a couple of years. I sat there and I watched that shit, boy. It didn't get no better than that.
He lost out on those because of his win-loss. You take the fucking ERA, you take the Ks over base on balls. Felix would be heads over tails better than just about anybody during his time in baseball, man.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go there. Don't get me wrong.
Just about.
Don't get me wrong. I love Kluber. I love King Felix. But I'm not saying that I'm gonna take him over prime Corey Kluber.
Okay, fair enough.
But I'm gonna take him over.
But still, one hell of a fucking pitcher.
Oh yeah, for sure. But it ain't too many people I'm taking over Kluber. I'm not taking Max Scherzer. I'm not taking
what about Verlander? Verlander?
I'm not even taking Verlander. Verlander, I hated Verlander. Man,
he's got an ERA over 4. I mean,
he letting the game pass.
Verlander was for the Giants, right?
No, the Verlander was for the
Astros now.
Tigers, right?
What?
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, he played for the Tigers, right? I remember Verlander.
Verlander, I never.
At the same time that they had like 4 players that could be in the Hall of Fame, or 4 pitchers that could be Hall of Fame. I can't remember. It was Verlander. It was
Verlander. It was Scherzer.
Yep. Fuck, man. Yeah. Like in 2013, 2014, their pitching staff could have been fucking stacked.
Hold on, wait. You giving them motherfuckers too much praise. I've already shouted Verlander and Scherzer out. We gonna leave the rest of that shit alone now. Because at the end of the day, them Tigers are still rivals. I ain't giving them motherfuckers no credit.
All right, man. Well, I know you guys can talk baseball all the time, and you know what? If you guys want to do a baseball show, you guys are more than welcome to. I'll moderate that shit.
I ain't doing no goddamn baseball show. We over 20 games. We 20 games over 500. Fuck all that.
If y'all want to do a baseball show, y'all more than welcome to. We'll do one
for the World Series. We'll do one for the World Series, but as of right now, football is king.
All right. Well, shit. Week 2 coming up. Fantasy League Week 2. I am up against our marketing team. She's already fucking threatening me. I gotta let her win. I can't. I'm like, dude, you made fun of me last week. It's karma, all right? You're gonna fucking lose. You made fucking fun of me. That's not my fault. But
shout out to Danny.
Yeah, week 2 tomorrow. Good luck to all y'all. It's gonna be a hell of a day. We got the Niners and the Vikings early in the morning.
Seahawks and Patriots. Go Hawks.
Lions Bucks at 1 o'clock, man. Hey, Jared Goff.
Let's go, Bucks.
Jared Goff. Hey, what you talking about? Hey, Jared Goff. I'm gonna need you to play like you earned that 53 million, motherfucker.
Let's go, Bucks. Let's go, Bucks. Hey, as always, I love y'all. Everybody take care of yourself. Take care of your family.
Gentlemen, it is a pleasure every week, even though Richie talks nothing but shit.
Man, fuck you. Watch this. I'm going to hit him. Boom. I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. I need to go get something to eat. Jeremy, hey, take care of Ash. Don't look all stupid. And stop it. Yeah. Much love, guys. Y'all take it easy.
Hey, one pride. Fuck blue.
Go on.
Let's go, Bucks.